Hey guys, I'm Marty and today we're going to be talking about pretty much all the VR news that dropped today. And it was a lot of news, mostly coming from Facebook Connect, an event that happens, I think, every year that Facebook throws to kind of showcase their VR stuff and their social media stuff. But today, man, a lot dropped today. And the first thing we're going to talk about is the Facebook company name change. So I heard this was coming a few weeks ago. Well, I thought it was just like kind of memes and things that kind of weren't true, but it's actually true. So they're changing their company name to Meta. And to me, what this means is that Facebook is really taking this metaverse thing really serious. I didn't think that they would push it as hard as they are. I always thought it was kind of like a concept thing that, you might do, might not, but they're really pushing it. And so now that Facebook is being called Meta and the logo is changing. So Facebook, as we know it, will not exist in a few years. And Facebook has always been at the kind of forefront of social media revolution, I guess. So, back in the day, like 2005, Facebook became a thing and it changed social media, from MySpace to Facebook. So what does that mean for the VR space? Because obviously I'm a VR channel and that's what we talk about most of the time. Basically what that means is that Oculus as we know it is going to be rebranded. And so, for example, the Oculus Quest 2 will be known as the Meta Quest 2, which is kind of weird. It's actually really strange, not gonna lie. It's gonna take me a long time to really get used to that. The Meta Quest 2. Yeah, it doesn't really sound too too cool after hearing the Oculus Quest 2 or Oculus Rift. So imagine the Meta Rift S or the Meta Pro, the Meta Quest Pro. Yeah, it's kind of weird, not gonna lie. And it's very, 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 very different from what we're used to. But another thing that's happened on the Oculus / Meta side is that they are phasing out the Facebook login requirement, which I'm kind of surprised they're doing. And it kind of means they're listening to the community, but only so much. It really shouldn't have been there in the first place, but it kind of makes sense that they would have it. Obviously, this is like their quote unquote console. Like you have to have a Sony account to log into like a PlayStation and a Microsoft account to log into Xbox. It makes sense to me personally, but I understand the on a data side, especially with Facebook's history of being very well egregious when it comes to data uses and data handling and selling data. But moving on. So the main thing you should probably click on this video for, which is the new high-end headset codenamed Cambria, is being said to be released next year. So next year we're going to have a new high-end VR headset that's going to have a crazy amount of features. I'm talking eye tracking, facial tracking, mixed reality. It's going to be AR, VR, which is kind of crazy. It's blowing my mind. And just the fact that they're actually doing this, because I wasn't expecting this for a long time. It's also going to have depth and color pass-through. So I had to do more research on what that means, but from what I'm understanding, it has to do something with the AR, the mixed reality side of the headset usage. And it makes sense that this was going to be the first headset that's for the metaverse, because what other headset is going to have those two spaces intermingling as a main purpose? So now the Oculus is Oculus. I'm gonna call it Oculus. So it's Oculus is pretty much saying, hey, this new headset is gonna be for the metaverse, but also for gaming. So I'm interested to see what type of games we get and experiences we get using the new headset, aka the Cambria. There's also a release date for 2022 for the Cambria, so that's very interesting. We're getting it very soon. So we've been expecting it to come out this year, and that's kind of crazy because, why? Why would they rush it? I'm pretty sure like the Quest 2 just came out last year, guys. They're not gonna release a headset this exact year. That'll be insane. But it's coming next year. Hopefully, there's a smooth launch. It comes out all good and stuff. And the people also been asking me, should I get a Quest 2? Personally, I would still get one if you want to go the Facebook route. There's not really many other options really for standalone other than HTC. If you want a cheap VR headset, the Quest 2 really is still the best route, and it's still gonna be supported for years to come. So you really don't lose anything. It's just that the Cambria, well, the headset that's codenamed the Cambria is gonna be the higher end of Facebook VR headsets. Now, let's talk about the new Oculus games that have been announced and the release dates that just popped up during the Facebook Connect. So, for the first game, and the game that I'm really most excited for, After the Fall finally has a release date for December 8th of this year. So that's great. So we finally get the experience After the Fall. I thought it was gonna get pushed back to 2022, but luckily, I guess the devs got it working in the suitable condition for it to put out, and it's coming December 8th. And so there's also mention of Deep Silver games coming to VR at some point. So games like Metro, Dead Island, and Saints Row, and other games they've made coming to getting VR ports. So that's really good. So shout out to the After the Fall guys. I have been bugging you guys on Twitter about this game for months now, and so I'm glad you guys are finally getting it out. I can't wait to play it. Definitely gonna do a review on this channel because that game definitely deserves it. I love VR zombie games. All right, let's talk about a game that I was not expecting to ever touch my VR headset, and that is GTA San Andreas. It's said to be in development by Mark himself, so we have a GTA San Andreas VR port coming to the Quest, and I'm hoping PC VR, but honestly, I really doubt it's coming to PC VR. But definitely coming to the Quest. Hopefully, it has mod capabilities because that game would be amazing to have as just a VR port that can be modded, but I highly doubt it. I don't know who said that was a good idea, but I agree with them. That is a very good idea. I cannot wait to play that. We also have Blade and Sorcery Nomad coming to the Quest 2 November 4th. I am a huge fan of Blade and Sorcery. You probably see videos of it on my channel and a bunch of clips on my TikTok and other social medias. I have a deep love for that game. It's one of the best VR games, and when it comes to sword fighting and just straight sandbox fun to me, outside of like Boneworks and a few other games. Shout out to Warp Frog, shout out to the Blade and Sorcery team. You guys deserve the success. I'm glad you got that game working on the Quest 2. I don't know what magic you use to do it, but keep up the good work, guys. You guys deserve success. Next, we have Warhammer Age of Sigmar Termpestfall launching on November 7th. Now, I forgot about this game for a good little minute, and I'm glad that we finally got an update on it. I'm looking so forward to playing it because I have not played a Warhammer game in VR yet that I really want to come back to. I played Battle Sister a while ago. I have a kind of a rant on it on my channel about that game, and so check that out. The game's updated since then. It looks a lot better now, but you know, I definitely love to play Warhammer Age of Sigmar Termpestfall when it comes out. I'm definitely gonna do a review on it. Look forward to that. All right, guys. So that's pretty much it for all the Oculus / Meta gaming news for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like and sub. So we're also going to talk about the metaverse on a different video, because if I added all that news to this video would be dumb long, and I don't think any of you guys wanted that. So this is just a quick news update. Check out my metaverse video. Make sure you turn on the notifications for the channel so you guys can see when that comes out if you're interested. Because I feel like ThrillSeeker's probably gonna have a video out about that this week too. Because I feel like you're gonna see a lot of metaverse videos because it's such an interesting concept, and I just have so many thoughts about it. So make sure you check that out when it comes out. I hope you guys. Oh, also in the comments, tell me what did you like most about the Facebook Connect? Like whether that be a game announcement, the Cambria, just the metaverse itself. Let me know in the comments below. I really want to know. I'm really interested to see what you guys thought about the Connect as an event. But like I said before, I'm MartydudeVR. Follow me on Twitch at the same username on my YouTube channel. Have a great day. Peace.